Hello! Here we are, episode number 3 of Are You Hardcore? Yes, I think I know the answer to that one so far. I've fought the wizard twice and he's beaten me up twice. Right, so where... Oh, saying where is the wizard, but actually probably first let's start the episode by going to sleep. Yes, the wizard, he made short work of me. Even though I was doing better this next time, the second time, because I'm better armoured and I have... Oh, I can't eat at all. I was just thinking I'll make sure I'm on full saturation ready for the next fight. Oh, I can now. Yeah, he beats you so easily. Oh, here he is. Right, I don't want to fight him until I've just had a quick nibble. Yeah, I think I should be able to hit him more with an axe. And I'll try to follow where he's gone.
Abracadabra! Abracadabra!
See?
Shamble bobble dibble dooble! Shamble bobble dibble dooble! Abracadabra!
Ouch! You see, he keeps doing
Shamble
that.
bobble dibble dooble! Zip
Where's he
zap
gone? Where's he gone?
boing.
I've lost him
Zip
completely.
zap boing!
Right, that's one hit.
Alakazam! Shamble bobble dibble dooble! Abracadabra!
That's another hit. Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
Hocus pocus!
Where's he gone now?
Alakazam!
Oh, ouch.
Abracadabra! Hocus pocus!
Don't know where he's gone. Don't know where he's gone.
Abracadabra!
Ah,
Zip zap boing!
ah.
Abracadabra! Alakazam!
Where's he gone now? There's another hit.
Hocus pocus!
Oh.
Zip zap boing!
No, I'm being so yeah. It's too easy.
Heal
Too
up
easy
and try
for him.
again later, little challenger.
Yeah. I don't know how I'll ever beat him, to be honest. It's ah, dear, I really don't know. Okay, so that's my third attempt against him, and he beat me even more easily on that occasion. And now I've got to wait until his cooldown has elapsed. Right, so what do? I'm only just into this episode, and I've got to make a new plan, really, to try and think of what to do with my time while I wait for another fight with the wizard, because he goes into an invulnerable sort of state between fights, where he's just hovering and he's got green particles around himself, and yeah, but I can't get on with doing the thing I really want to do. Maybe I'll just make myself a pretty little house. Let's go and get some dark oaks. And I'll deck some sand. And I'll save the picture taking for later, and when I can. If I ever can. Yeah, I don't want to go too close to that place either. That's just rendering in up there. That's, here, caves under the ground around here, aren't there? Now, I don't think having a bow and arrow will actually do me any good against him. It might be worth having a bow and arrow generally in this challenge, but yeah. If I just get some building materials. Let's use my precious my precious axe just to get materials for my house. Of course, I've got a little bit more iron. Oops, there's a bit of lag there. You know what lag is? Lag is when they change something in the matrix. Something's appearing. Okay. Well, I'm making a fine job of the hanging tree. Yeah. Okay. Right. I really want to know what other people are making of this wizard fight, because I mean, I know I'm not a great mob fighter, so I think it's probably got a lot to do with that. But he seems to be difficult to keep track of. I've got a boat here somewhere, haven't I? So I'll do a little bit of exploring around while I wait for him to cool down and tell me he's ready for another round against me. Now, hopefully it's more often than once a day. It'd be very sad if he only fights me once per episode, and I've only got 8 attempts before the series is over. And I never will take any selfies. I mean, I'm trying to take some non-magical selfies. The whole thing about this, I don't know whether if there's anyone who's watching who doesn't know the introduction to the whole series, it's that he's stolen our camera phone and he's imbued it with magic properties. So when we get it back from him, we find that we get the longer you stand still in one place, you get magical particles floating around yourself to show that the picture you take of yourself is all magical. And it also it helps show you how long you've been what was I going to say? I'm getting scared because I'm getting close to this place. Yes, it helps show how close to, how long you've been standing still. You get more and more magical particles. So look, let's go and peek in their windows. You know, I'm not sure I've ever been and taken one of these places on in right, let me take a non-magical selfie of myself against the mansion. So there we go. And I'll now go away and be safe. Safe as I can be. Now, how many sentences have I left unfinished? Okay, so we're coming down to yeah, sunset yet again, aren't we? So I think probably if I now where would I build this nice house of mine? Probably somewhere out here. I like swampy sort of areas, but for the moment what I'll do is I'll just put my bed down here. Do you know why I like swampy sort of areas? It's because my first ever Minecraft world was in a swamp. Back in the days when they didn't even have different coloured leaves. Why? Look, I haven't picked up the seeds. Why are you coming to talk to me like that? Yeah, it was all the leaves on the trees in the swamp were, well, they're rather like this back in when I first started playing. And it was beta, still in beta. I think it was beta 1.8 or something, the version we were on back then. And look at that lot all rendering in over there. Okay, yeah. So yeah, in the ground and everything around you, the terrain looked like a plains basically. It just there were vines coming down off the trees. I don't think they were anywhere near as broken up. The ground, you know, the little ponds that you get nowadays weren't there back then. And I built this house, and I remember it. I remember it so well. Right, okay. Here we go again. Let's go and see if he's ready for another fight. What we need is some stirring battle song to sing as we're on our way in to see him. Something to do with marching unerringly and not falling down holes. Where are you, little man? There he is. He's still hiding down here. Okay. Here we go.
Abracadabra.
You see
Zip
that?
zap boing.
That's the other thing. He
Abracadabra.
throws you away.
Hocus pocus. Abracadabra. Shamble bobble dibble dooble.
You see, I'm getting hurt despite my shield being up.
Shamble bobble dibble dooble. Shamble bobble dibble dooble.
Okay, I hit him once.
Shamble bobble dibble dooble.
Doesn't do that much
Zip zap
damage.
boing.
Oh. Ow! Where's he gone? Oh.
Shamble bobble dibble dooble. Zip zap boing.
Ow!
Alakazam.
Oh, where's he gone?
Zip zap boing.
Oh,
Ha ha ha.
yeah.
Heal up and try again later,
every
little
time.
challenger.
I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I think I might have to resign myself to this selfies month, not having any selfies. I don't think I'm going to get this camera back off him. It's probably too much for me. Oh well, I need to make more of a plan then about what I'm going to do if I can't do the main aim of the exercise. it's yeah, difficult. I suppose I could visit a few places, go out and about. I ought to remember sort of 5,500, 7,500 is where my base. Oh, there's a huge upturned boat just down here. Look at that. But do I go for it even now before I've got the camera? At a certain point, probably halfway through the series, I think I'm going to have to decide that the camera phone won't ever be mine, and that I'll just get on and do as best as I can without it, and do things like make a home and explore and go find the other places, and I'll just take non-magical selfies. I think that's probably what I'll have to do. But I guess I'm just not very good at fighting. It's a sad revelation, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to face the fact that I'm not very good at fighting. Because he's just going to take me down every time. Unless I went out there and spent most of the series trying to make sure I had diamonds. You know, let's get diamond armor and diamond weapons and fighting with those. But yeah, because I'm getting damaged even though I've got my shield up and he's in front of me. He's managing to take me down to a very great extent, isn't he? Okay. Oh, that was something meeting an untimely death. I suppose that's one thing. He doesn't. At least he doesn't kill you. But it's possibly even more annoying just being beaten by him so easily, and then he gives you a pat on the head, heals you up a little bit, and then says, "Come and try again when you're feeling better." Right, let's grab a little bit of this. And in the meantime, am I going to die to something else? I would hate to suddenly find that I'm just dead through some other means. Am I heading in the right direction? I think I'm heading back to... You see, what I thought is let's pick out a nice area, start building something pleasant with the materials that I've picked up, and at least that'll be something accomplished, won't it? So this is where we started. Look, there's my first little hole in the ground. I thought probably just over here, out of range. Oops, out of range of him was perhaps a nice place. Just around here somewhere. Oh, that's where I went down to that cave to see the yeah, to nearly get exploded, wasn't it? Okay, right. So let's lay out somewhere pleasant. $11. All right. Yeah, something like that. It's not going to be huge, but it'll be home. Maybe I can build onto it later in the series. Oops, need more. Oh, let's go crazy. Let's do all of them. Let's hop up. Yeah. Something more like this. You can watch me do a bit of building. Ooh. I picked up some... Oops. Hello. Where did you get a sudden lag spike from? Or triple bounce or whatever it was. Next. Okay, right, then you jump inside, put a couple of torches on the walls. Let's put down that. Actually, let's put down that as well, because that clears the ground nicely. And let's have some nice doors. And let's put down... Whoops, I'm making a mess of things. Let's do that. And get the doors back again. Oh, and that is the hour gone. Let's just put my door in. Okay, there we go. Over there's Wizard. Thank you very much for watching episode number, what is this, 3. I'll be back next time and I'll give him another tilt. Bye bye. I should do that. Look, there I am. Bye-bye.